battery is low announcement, in which case I will then turn this controller off and go switch batteries. Okay, we want to play as this guy. I have done it. Okay. Yes. What am I stuck on? Oh, I'm stuck in a divot. There we go. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. But although the land is peaceful, for some, freedom is a far-gone memory. Spectre Knight, servant to the Enchantress, has been given a harrowing task. He must recruit a group of knights and form an invincible order. Not invisible, invincible. With each member gathered, a treasured keepsake grows in power. An artifact that can restore his humanity, but only when his task is complete. Now, he leaves the confines of the Tower of Fate. It's time for the Reaper to pursue his quarry. Yeah? We're just gonna stare off into the distance there? Oh. Okay, so I have a direct attack in front of me. Oh, okay, so I get to climb now. I'm alright with that. What was that I just got? Oh, it was my darkness meter. Okay, so I can climb the wall for a little bit, and then that's it. And I can jump off of it. I also have willpower, not health. A Spectre Knight doesn't have health. He just has will. So there's going to be some serious... I feel like there's something over there. Is there something over here? Oh, I can just jump up there. There we go. That's problematic, but okay. What is that thing? Oh, it's just a little, this is how you get further in life kind of thing. Apparently you can also play California games in this game. Why is there always this dragon here, huh? Yeah, the hacky sack. Oh. Alright, that's cool. Why did that guy have fire coming out of him? He does a Samus twirly jump? What do you mean? He's a riot enemy. I guess that's true. Oh, it's when you jump, they give the little OK symbol thing so you can do the... Okay, I screwed that up, but I get it now. Alright. Oh, he gets a little boneless, or boned chicken. Like, he doesn't even get the meat, he just gets the bones. Oh! You know what? The thing that's going to kill me the most in this is the wall jumps. I'm going to get mad so much at some of those wall jumps. Just you wait. What's up, Key? How are you doing today? I guess I know how you're doing today since I saw you 15 minutes ago. Have fun watching your movie. Those are oh, what are they called? Franker Face Z emotes. Alright, Key, have a good night. I looked away for a few seconds and I goofed that up. Gosh darn it! Wait for it. There we go. Where did I get more Will? I got Will somewhere. I don't know where I got Will. She did not host me. Yes, that is correct. Yes, we got Will Smith, and then, trying to think of other... Oh, this is gonna kill me too. But Woot hosted me. Thanks for the host, Woot. Oops. That is an awkward jump. I can see that being problematic, though. What's up, James Autumn? How are you doing today? That's not fair. I couldn't see the enemy. I'm doing alright. Just playing some Spectre Knight. Doing a much better job than I did last night when I played Plague Knight. I hope those show back. Okay. No, come on. There we go. That jewel down there, that is a trap and a half. This is my favorite part. It's just an empty chicken. Or I guess a boned chicken. It's only bones is what I'm trying to say. Halt! These foul lands are no place for commoners. Turn back, whoever you are. Fool! I've come here for you. You will kneel before me, bow before the enchantress, and join her order. Your cutting words are no match for my cutting blows. I'll teach you a lesson in humility. Oh. Come, terrapin, my shelled steed. Oh, God. Alright. Oh, I'm so good at voice acting. Just wait till I do my Ben Stiller impression. It's Speed's favorite thing ever. I'm doing bad. Whoa. Oh, come on. Okay, 2 hits to 1. I forget you can attack upwards. Whoa. No! Oh. Come on. Oh! Oh, I barely won that. But that's okay. I'll take it. We take those. Can I do a bender from Futurama? No. I can't think of how I'd be able to do that. Ugh! Ugh! That fighting style. Could it be? Donovan. But you were claimed by the tower! The tower grows in power each moment. The enchantress has plans for you and will grant you what you desire. I won't be led astray. You standing before me means there's hope for the one I seek. I'm glad you are safe, Donovan, but keep your distance. The Donovan I knew would surely know better than to pursue me further. Can I do... No, that hurts my voice every time I do that. The Dolly voice. That's a no-go for me. Well, we're just hanging out here. Oh, there's the enchantress. So, you've returned. I assume Black Knight has joined our ranks? Neither words nor scythe had any effect. The fool persists in some fruitless quest. Indeed, it seems I am dealing only with fools here. Was I a fool to trust you? Terry here no longer. Terry? Terry, adjective, of, like, or covered with tar. I have... Could somebody explain that to me? Just gonna keep going here. And for your sake, pray that the others are less obstinate. Bring the knights immediately. It means to not linger. Okay. That's a better... Google explanation was terrible. Do I not have a world map? Oh, this is my world map. Or this is the... My beloved, my betrothed, my heart breaks, for her red skull lies misplaced. Oh, to see her crimson face once more. If you should happen upon a red skull, even 100 of them, then I beg you, please, bring them all to me. In a past life, I hunted curios. Is that like Cheerios? But I'd trade them all away just to see my love again. Surely these would interest you. Throwing sickle. Launch a boomerang blade. Dread talent. Unleash a powerful close-range strike. Will skull. Clutch the skull to regain will. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to buy that, though. Ah, but this curio is well guarded. Well, I can lead you there. You'll have to battle your way out. It would seem that a curse has been placed here. I'm afraid your scythe will be of no use. Why is that, you ask? Sorry, but that's an ancient skeleton secret. We'll regroup ahead. Tread carefully. Press triangle to launch a boomerang blade. Is that okay? So that costs darkness power. Wait, what? Oh, I can only use it here, it looks like, right? Is that my understanding? Oops, I didn't mean to. You have an off-topic question. I may have an off-topic answer. That curio is no mere bauble. Use it wisely. There's a lot of big words in this game. These creatures are gathering around a vessel marked with a cloak. Perhaps I'll make an offering. Offer 800. Sure! The vessel can hold far more than this pittance, but it's a start. What's my favorite ice cream flavor? So, I actually had this conversation a couple days ago, maybe? I'm not the biggest ice cream person. Like, I'll eat ice cream. I have no problem eating ice cream. Is it delicious? Yes, I like ice cream. But when it comes to ice cream, like, if I have a choice, I will take a chocolate milkshake or a chocolate malt over some ice cream. So, I'm not, like, interested in stuff like Rocky Road and the latest goofy one I've heard is Cherry Garcia. I guess, like, my favorite is probably, like, vanilla and maybe a hint of chocolate. But if we're talking, like, what I would enjoy most with ice cream, Dairy Queen has the fudge stuffed cookie, which is a giant chocolate chip cookie stuffed with fudge and a couple scoops of ice cream, of vanilla ice cream. It is fantastic. Oh hey, Specty, welcome back. If you ever miss any wisp chests, I can summon their contents here. But, you know, supplies, I need gold. It isn't cheap to summon a wisp, whether it's for will or darkness. I've got nothing to sell you. You're so meticulous, Specty, but maybe I can still help you. Let's see. Darkness Wisps are in Clockwork Tower, Exploratorium, or the Lich Yard. Any other new place and you'll find a wistful or willful wisp. I may have an even more interesting answer, depending. It sure is drafty in here, but still, I carry on. Just a joke, you know, while scavenging for customers. If I were a dessert, what would I be? Chocozuma's Revenge. Oh, it's you. I saw you slicing and dicing through the plains earlier. Wow, round of juice on me. Wow! What a nice guy. These creatures are gathering around a vessel marked with curios. Perhaps I'll make an offering. I don't know what those do yet, so I'm going to hold off on that. Okay. Yep, meow, yawn. Yeah, I'm going to go with Chocozuma's Revenge. Whoa. Hail, Lord Spectre Knight. Glory to the Enchantress. She has entrusted me to operate this dark portal. Cross through it and you'll reach your target in a mere moment. Shall I prepare the magic mirror for your departure, my lord? Sure. Do these cost money to go into? My lord, are you prepared to visit the... Yes. Sure, I don't really know. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know why he sits there and then you have to, like... Woot, is there any good reason why you would need to bounce? Or like... That shows how much you earn from defeating them. Okay. Like, is there a point to just bouncing them like that? Or will there be a point to later? Or is that just some cool trick effect thing? Oh, no, no, no. Whoa. Saved. I'm asking... So those little bug thing enemies at the beginning of the level there, when I attack them, they don't just die, they bounce around for a second, and you can like keep just bouncing them and bouncing them and bouncing them. Is there a point to that? Or is that just for show? Ow. Okay, I need to stop going this way. Gosh darn it. I got so caught up going the wrong way. Okay, so there's a challenge stage where I'm probably gonna have to like hit that guy like 100 times. I like how that skeleton fell. But because the dying physics in this game imply that you must, the skull must bounce around. That the skull came back up. You know, I'm not really big into movies myself. It's like pretty rare that I just watch a movie. Please help me up there. Well, if the island only has VCRs, I mean, like I'm not watching that movie then, am I? Oh, I did that very wrong, but I still succeeded in the end. Oh, the stupid explodey rats. That's just how my brain processes. Like, I gotta think about it. I've got to come up with an intelligent answer. Otherwise, you know, I can't just, you know. It's got to have meaning to it, darn it. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. The movie will be a gift to the angry troll that lives in the woods. Well, if I wanted to give him an angry, if I wanted to give a gift to the angry troll in the woods, then I'd probably pick something like a food fight or Manos, the Hands of Fate. Or, what else is terrible? I don't think I could tell you one single rom-com. I just don't know the genre well enough. Actually, I know how to get up there. What's up, Giver Spider? Anything Ben Stiller. Look, I know how to do the Ben Stiller impression according to Speed, which to me seems like crazy, but that being said, I don't know any Ben Stiller movies off the top of my head. Actually, isn't Night of the Museum a Ben Stiller movie, now that I think about it? Oh, so close. I know we talked about it, Speed, but I've forgotten. Okay? I can't remember everything. Gosh darn it, you're fired. You know how fired you are? You're so fired that you're not even allowed to talk about why you're fired. That's how fired you are. Goodbye, Carrot. I didn't want you anyways. Carrots are gross. They're remaking Night at the Museum in a couple of years? That seems weird. Why not just make a fourth one? Or whatever number they're on these days. You're firing me over my Ben Stiller impression. I worked really hard on it, Speed. Now I'm dying. Wow, he got me. He got me good. Yes, Speed, that was uncalled for. I don't like this section. Gosh darn it. I don't think I did a very good job at your island scenario. I've never been good at those questions. Whoa, wait. Dude, that guy's a jerk. Not worth my time. It's the treasured wolf thing. Oh no, he beat the crap out of me. If anything, I'm probably more upset by the fact that I don't think I was able to play your game all that well. No, I want to get up there. Give me my block back. No. Oh. Goodbye, money. Oh wait, hey, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, I killed him. I didn't want to kill him. Oh, come on. No. Okay, Plague Knight. What? Hee wow. Someone called the embalmer. This one's past its prime. What are you even doing here? Show yourself. I've come to offer you the position of court alchemist to the enchantress. Join us and her army of invincible knights. Oh, you don't say. Sounds important. Invisible knights? Tell me more. Hee ha 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 boom. You are clearly not paying attention. Perhaps my scythe will get through to you. I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh, I beat him! All right. Okay, I wasn't like just goofing. I was like, have I been saying it wrong the whole time? You want to hear me put some effort into the hee so bad? Was that good enough? Did I put enough effort in? Where do I get more health? I guess I gotta talk to her. Maybe not. Who would help me out? Where do I get more will? Look within myself. Oh. Well, that's a will to use. I find them in the stages. Okay. What does the bounding soul do? Tread Talon. Unleash a powerful close range strike. Oh, I get it. Can I talk to you again? Thank you. So, this is another good weapon we can use. Guess where you went today? Did you go to McDonald's? It's just a totally random guess. Bounding Soul. Free a lost soul which reflects off surfaces. Oh, okay. Oh, Speed's got you. A Carl1001 stream. That is truth. I feel like I messed that ending up. Okay. I guess let's continue on. Let's go do King Knight. Blight the earth. This place is too happy here. I feel so accomplished today. I like had a really good day. Nothing went wrong today. Let's see, what did I do first today? First, I got my credit card fixed. Which is always a good feeling. Second, I made business cards today. Which was a good feeling. And then I practiced trombone for 2.5 hours today. And then my face hurt. Yes, I made business cards. As an aspiring musician, it's probably a good idea that I have business cards. Hey, he can shoot through the walls. That's not okay. I don't think streamers have business cards. I don't really know, if I'm honest. I don't know how I missed those jewels. That was pretty impressive in itself. I don't know. I feel like they're not necessary. Oh. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But like for a musician, you know, it is necessary. Hey, he's new. It was kind of cool. Plus, I'm not nearly as popular enough to even necessitate a business card for streaming. I guess advertising would be where you use a business card. Oh, I've been doing this wrong. The fact that I was able to probably get up there is probably amazing in its own right. Yeah, see? It's great. I actually really like Spectre Knight so far. Like, I'm having a lot more fun than I did with Plague Knight. I was scratching, so that's why I missed that gem. Look, it's Sister Slasher and Tom! Tom, tell us something exciting about your life right now. Right now. I didn't understand what was going on. Like, my brain just kind of didn't function. Well, I think the biggest thing that really kind of crushed me with Plague Knight, and you're probably right for me not playing the DLC. I probably did play Plague Knight quite wrong, but I didn't like that all the levels were just kind of the same. Like, this is cool because all the levels are completely different. They're designed for Spectre Knight. Plague Knight was... if anything, I should have probably played Plague Knight after I played Spectre Knight. Because that way, at least, you know, I would have had a completely different, and then coming back to it would have been nice. Your laptop decided to start a giant Windows update, and while you were in the middle of writing stuff. That's always good. Prolongs your undeath by increasing max will. Alright. Go me. So that's what that is. Okay. Oh no, I doomed myself. The ball and chain is spinning the opposite way. Oh god. Oh. Oh, I guess now they're spinning the same way. This reminds me of a Mario Maker level. Speaking of that, online is available now. I think I might have to invite that chump Spled Splasher to play some Mario Maker with me. I mean, good pal. What did I say? I said good pal, right? Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh! I don't know if I should just give up on the money or not. It magnets gold if I hold a burst charge? Oh, you're talking about something with... Okay. Oh, come on! I'm losing money trying to do this. I need to stop. I don't know if I can get that one. That one might be too much. Although, this level does look like it's kind of the same. That was greedy and risky, but you know what? I got it, and that's what matters. No way! Come on. I don't think I have the upgrades available in order to grab more cash. Sell it for cash. You got golden jewelry, sell it for cash. Goodbye, money. There was nothing I could have done. No. Oh, that's in a bad spot. That's in such a bad spot. No, come on! Come on! Okay, that one I... Ugh. Whoa, stop it. I've never played Jazz Jackrabbit. What is that? Oh, look! It's the loyal lapdog, here to do your master's bidding, Chasing your tail around the valley must be tiring. In fact, you look like death. Ha ha! As our leader suspected, you dawdle and play at nobility. I've been tasked with setting you back on schedule. What should I do? Grab a shovel and start digging? Just thinking about it makes me flawless face flush. Working is work for commoners, but I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. Watch! Ow. What a jerk face. Oh, he's got cards now. Yeah. Are those rats gonna come and kill me? The answer is yes. Yes, they are. Oh. We're almost there. I can feel it. Indeed, a long journey it's been. Onwards. Caltrops. Press triangle. Scatter spikes in front of unsuspecting foes. So this is living night, basically. Oh. Okay. Oh, such a long way to go again. But how will he get up? No, the big diamond! No! It wasn't worth it. I goofed that up. That's okay. Look, he's eating chicken! Or turkey, I mean. Oh, okay. I was supposed to jump on the left there. I completely forgot this, I guess. Maybe it's a good thing I died. Down we go. Down we go. Let's say we stop here for the night. Sigh. Donovan, as a father, I'm worried about him. Do you think the amulet will truly protect him from all harm? Your boy has much to learn about the world, certainly, but if this trinket is as powerful as they say, I can only hope the legends hold true. Don't worry, we won't be leaving empty-handed. Come now, let's rest, and tomorrow we will find out for ourselves. The Spectre Knight remembers earning money in the past, which gives him more money in the present. That's true. That's how games work, you know? So I shouldn't buy the Will Skull, right? Woot. Shadow Mirror. Press triangle. Cast a reflection and attack from a distance. Ooh. I played whatever people are interested in, I guess. Yesterday I played Bridge Constructor, Bridge game, whatever it's called. Monday we played some Mario Baseball and Mario Party. Last week what did we finish up last week? We finished up Splatoon 2, didn't we? And then... I mean, I've played Grand Theft Auto on this. Why am I attacking him? He's a good guy. Oh, hey, look. They've come to the party, I guess. So there's King Knight up there. Oh, look, the sneveling servant. Here to wait on me. Hey, you servant. Yes, you. More chickens at once. Haha, glamorous. Where's Plague Knight? Maybe he's over here. But yeah, I played a various amount of things. We've done Metal Gear Solid on here. I played a little bit of The Last of Us, but we gave up on that. The only thing I really don't like to play on here is games that just kind of bore everybody. Like, I'm really into RTS games like Age of Empires and Command and Conquer and stuff. But I do know that that's probably kind of boring for people to watch. I also am into playing Counter-Strike. But I also find that I can't really stream that game that well. What do I do with my money, Woot? Oh, hey. I figured that out somehow. So, yeah. I think the hardest thing I can do in Age of Empires 3 right now is take on 3 of the hardest computers on at once. It gets kind of ridiculous at that point. Yeah, a lot of Speedy yeah. Oh yeah, we play Roller Coaster Game on Sundays. But we're kind of... Hopefully... Speed? Are we going to move on from that this Sunday? I missed one there. That's sad. Oh well. You're talking about donating money? Like, what do I get for donating? Oh, hey. State your business, Abomination. Who are you? We are... It's Manny Calavera! We like your gold. We like your cloak. Touch it. New powers. Yes, we cloak you in darkness. Ooh! Crimson Cloak. Cloak of Clemency. Lose will and darkness instead of perishing in pits and spikes. Drops less gold when you fall in battle. Rail Mail. An advanced cloak. Hold down when landing to grind quickly across surfaces and spikes as if they were rails. Striker's Shawl. Hold square to charge and release a superior scythe swing. That's nice. Look more imposing and fearsome than ever before, but no effect. Radiant of Risk. Raiment of Risk. Break checkpoints to lower your max will, but boost attacks and regenerates darkness until you've fallen in battle. Let's go donate to the other one, then I'll come back to that. The cat says appreciate then. I don't think this guy's doing it right. Spirit of Giving. We be Legion. Curios, gold, pay the up. Powerful we make. Passes through obstacles and recovers gold. Ooh! Ooh! Resists interruption and increases attack range. Reflection extends farther and can pick up items. Cuts through enemies. I'm gonna get that. I'm doing it. I don't think I can afford anything else at the other place, though. So, this one... Oh, I'm 19 gold short. That's frustrating and a half. Can I get... literally, like, one thing of gold somewhere around here? The answer is yes. Yes, I can. Dude, Spectre Knight is so much cooler. Ooh. Who is this guy? Ah, welcome. Few visit the endless parapet, but for the brave I offer a brief diversion of my own design, as the enchantress has the time for diversions. I've been here far longer than she. I merely reward the odd seeker of thrills, and none harm me. Care to play my game? If you fare well, there may be a reward. Ah, then we shall begin. Please board the platform. What's up, Brian? How are you doing today? What do I gotta do here? Just beat the guy up? Or just climb? Well, I gotta climb fast. I gotta climb faster. Go! Platform! Oh. Oh, I failed the game. Oh, we'll try again some other point. What does he have to say? Edge farmer. I am the edge farmer. I am. You think you're edgy? Ya do? I'll be the judge of that. I will. Let us continue on. Let's go ahead and get the Lich Yard. Into oblivion. I did something wrong. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. This is the best power-up, by the way, I've acquired. Or the best cloak, I should say. Oh! It's a good thing I didn't have any health or any money. There was a lot of good stuff down there. Did you see that? I almost popped his head back on. Actually, I think I probably did pop his head back on. Give me the carrot. Even though I hate carrots. Whoa there. Okay, come on now. No, I want that! Okay, good. Please die, thank you. Yes, give me full health. I like full health. Oh, goody, dark room. Dark, blinding, horrible room. Can we all agree that this is probably the worst part of the game? Oh, this one's meaner. I'm Spectre Knight. Oh, wait, you're Spectre Knight. Yeah, ha, ha. Did I scare you? Jumped up and everything, just like you said. I feel like he's Skeletor. Indeed. I kept your hideout safe and sound. Only Spectre Knight gets in here. Nobody else. Not a soul. Ooh. Get out of my room. Where's my money? Is this just an Easter egg? Yeah, it looks like Shovel Knight's been through here. Can I talk? Oh, God. That's a lot of work. Just carry a tombstone. What was that? Actually, no, I get it. I get it. There we go. I figured it out. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, shoot. That's a bad place to die. What's up, Bruna? You fell asleep. Unacceptable. Stupid tree thing. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I just went out of that room. Oh. Okay. Whatever. I'll take it. Guess I'm not getting that gem. Is there a save up here? Oh. God, this game gets so dumb with that. Like, just don't give me the money back. Don't insult me. Oh, I goofed that up again. Oh, shoot. At least I got the skull. And that's what counts, I guess. Oh, come on. Oh, no! Oh. I'm so tired of seeing this area. There's nothing up there? I hate when you attack and you get knocked back. It's like, there's already enough knockback. You don't need to insult me further. Oh, come on. What's he doing there? It's a very trolly area, I guess. Oh, I can just whack that? Alright. I don't want more darkness. Gotta start using that more. I am too rich. Oh. Oh. Oh, all that money. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh my god, apparently I'm terrible at fighting this guy. He's gonna respawn and I'm gonna be sad. No, that was not okay. Well, that spawn point was bogus. Oh, goody. Electric Man. A surprise attack. Hardly befitting the honorable warrior I had hoped to meet. Ah, the wrath yet speaks of honor, having surrendered his own to serve as an errand boy. Hiss. I merely invite you to continue your trials. At the behest of the enchantress, her power is unmatched. And she expects this empty, broken husk to intimidate me? Your power is untrue, but mine comes from within. Let me demonstrate. Ow! Once again, a half a heart. You may match me in battle, but you and your cohorts are unfit to rule this land. Your days are numbered, wretch. I will roam free and see your kind vanquished to the last. Okay, what do you got for me? Skeletal Sentry. Summon a skeleton sniper and detonate with triangle. Sure. Sounds great. I don't know why he throws it behind him. Okay. An advanced cloak, hold down when landing to grind quickly along surfaces and spikes as if they were rails. Hold square to charge, then release a superior scythe swing. Break checkpoints to lower your max will, but boost attacks and regenerate darkness until you fall in battle. Let's go see what upgrades we can get. I feel like I'm supposed to do something with those. Let's just upgrade more stuff. Okay, we got 4 done, so we got 4 left. So we're halfway through. At least for the main levels. Take just a quick sip of water. How are you guys doing today? Take a quick stretch. Ugh. Oh, speaking of drugs, I forgot to go take some drugs. We'll do that in a little. I will do that in a little bit. Let's continue on here. I'm gonna just hold off on the will skill. Will skull. Words. I understand your sentiment, but I don't know. I just don't feel like I need it. Oh, hello. Reese. Stop right there. Reese is here to save the day. Reese? The one and only. Uncle said there's evil stuff going on in here. And when evil's afoot, Reese is on the rise. Childish. You don't belong in this place. Run along before you get hurt. Who dares to intrude on my tower? Hey, lady. My name's Reese. Are you here to help me beat these guys up? Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Looking for an apprentice of your own, Spectre Knight? He's nobody. Just a naive kid. Let him be. I'll escort him out myself. A nobody, you say? Well, that just won't do. Let's make something of him, shall we? Uh-oh. What are you doing to me? The darkness, it hurts! Stop! Ah! Oh. So potent. Ha ha ha. Now this is the kind of feeling I could get used to. Put 'em up, Skinny. Why don't we take my new powers for a spin? Oh, goody. Oh, I could literally just spam the skeleton, couldn't I? Wow, the skeleton is way overpowered. Hi, Dolly! Oh, how delightful. I am impressed, Reese. Perhaps I can find a use for you around here. Let's see. That nervous acolyte is certainly unfit to guard this mirror. Take his place if you would. Of course, my master. Can I destroy him? Not too hasty, my child. He can ponder his fate in the dungeon. And you, stop wasting time. Return to the task at hand, and do not fail me again. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Why is he calling me an underling? I love this silent moment here. No, my money! Oh. Guess I missed. You can't type because your eyes hurt. Well, why do they hurt? Oh, okay. Gosh darn it. Well, why'd you get smoke in them? Were you smoking, Dolly? There's something you're not telling us. Yellow Cup Larry would never smoke. Oh, I goofed up. Oh, I super goofed up, I guess. Oh, come on. Stupid rat. It's always the rats in this game. I just lost a lot of energy all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. Like, I feel tired. Just all of a sudden. It's just like, it just hit me. There was something down there. I'm trying to wake up. Kea did in fact do that today. There was howling. I managed to pick all the levels with darkness first. My will in real life is low. That may be true. Oh no. Gosh darn it, these stupid gears. I am doing very bad at this level. Oh, I get it. Okay. I do not have much to say today. I don't know. I was in a good mood today, too. Oh. I was just gotten. It was like supposed. I mean, it was a really good day for me today because I got all my pressing errands that have been just kind of bothering me throughout the week done. But I don't know. I just don't have much to talk about. I was saying earlier that I made some business cards today. Oh. Well, that was kind of cool. What's up, TFP? How are you doing today? Oh, I get it. See, now is the time to switch controllers. That's right, I can't get up there. I cannot kick off the goo. Otherwise, the game, I think, would be too easy. Okay, let's go get the checkpoint first. Now we'll fight him. Living that dangerous life there. Don't think there's anything else there. What are you? Some kind of ghost? Get out of my shop. I have work to do. The Enchantress would like a word. We have an army to raise, and talented engineers are in short supply. Ha! You may be a tool, but I am not. Time to make short work of you. Hey, he changed up his... He changed up how he fights. I goofed that up. Oh, I'm getting wrecked by him. Oh, God. Oh, get me closer! Good thing this thing can't run you over. Oh, shoot. Where'd my money go? I wasn't even really thinking about that. That was not okay. Well, I guess you just don't lose money. Ah, Tinker Knight really stepped up his game here, didn't he? Oh my god. I can't help but keep falling! He just needs one more hit. There we go. Enjoy your dinner, Varuna. What are you even having for dinner? If you are still here and not grabbing dinner. Barrier Lantern. Creates a shield which blocks projectiles to charge up. Sure. This area is cursed as well. Tread carefully. Wow, that was a jerk move, wasn't it? Keelan did post seals. I did see that. I have many money. Okay. Okay, take a quick drink here. I'm mad that I've only missed that one skull. Oops. I don't want the... Oh, that's right. We gotta... No, not close application. Sounds and devices. Turn off device. Dual shock 4. I will be right back. Okay. Gosh darn it. I was just switching controllers. If I owned Untitled Goose Game, I would play that for One-Off Wednesday, but I do not. That would be the really scariest, game for spooky month. Actually, I shouldn't do that just yet. I'd have to reacquire Bubsy 3D, but I would play that again. I sold it as a kid because, you know, the game sucked. And as a when a game sucks as a kid, that's like, you know, you guys have screwed up. If I hit the D-pad while on the rails, I do sick tricks. Are you saying this is Tony Hawk's Pro Spectre? Stupid bird. Oh, there's Zelda buttons. I see those lots in Zelda. I almost died to those spikes. That was terrifying. Oh. I don't think I need to go that way, so... Oh, wait, no, I get it now. I'm like, well, what's the point of that? This game's just too easy for me. Although, oh, I'm sorry. I totally... Wait, here we go. Look, I did a scythe flip. That was like an impossible. Is it only just up and down? Why do those guys have to show up again? I hate them. Do a Christ stare. That's too enhanced or too advanced for Spectre Knight here. Quit throwing your hammers. Oh, goody, these stupid ice things again. My favorite. Oh, I got hit by this. I'm like, what just hit me? What exactly do they sell at a Benihana's? Oh, that's not the end of the world, though. It's like a grill. Oh, the fact that I have to start all the way back here, though, is the end of the world. Accomplished a feat. Oh, I gotta think about how to get that skull. Oh, that's not okay. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I am very much so better with Spectre Knight. I'm having a lot more fun with Spectre Knight. Your reputation precedes you, Polar Knight. The glory of battle awaits you in the Enchantress's new order. Not much for words. Is there nothing you desire? My master is willing to make it worth your time. Kind of goofed up here because now I have no health. Ooh, the screen. Actually, where's my trusty sniper? I can't believe I won that. I am shocked. Yes, this is like CSGO. Oh, it's time for another flashback. Let's break camp. We can reach the pinnacle by day's end. I can already sense its power over life and death. It shall be ours soon. Shoot. How are you doing today, Eevee? Oh, okay. That was scary. I super goofed that up. I don't know what he's standing on, but it's bothering me. You're kind of hungry, though. Is that the amulet? It's ours, finally. Stay where you are. That amulet has powers far beyond your control. I'm here to destroy it once and for all. But I seek only to protect my son. My intentions are pure. Protect him, then by fleeing this place and never looking back. Heh. You want it for yourself. You can't fool me. Juan, would you do the honors? Just a moment. If she's saying that is true, then might we be a bit more cautious? You would let some pompous knight tell us what we can and can't take. Who is this busybody anyway? I can't read today for some reason. I am Shield Knight, and I will not let you pass. Ooh, Shield Knight fight. Ow. God, I wish she'd stop shielding everything. I don't think you're supposed to actually be able to get up there. Stupid shield knight. Donovan, the tower crumbles around us. We must leave at once. I never knew you as a coward. We'll leave once we have our prize. Stay away. You meddle with forces you do not understand. Please, Donovan, I'm begging you. Leave the amulet. It's not worth it. Never. Out of my way. And you won't stop me either. Oh! And there we go. And that's how, Spectre Knight, well, I guess is created. Or uncreated, I guess. Ooh, the spider scythe. Throw a scythe which climbs over obstacles. Okay. Oh, okay. Increases in size and recovers gold. All right. This guy's a pretty cool dude. So here I am. And I'm a Superman. I don't know if I want to roll with that, though. This cloak is a lot better. Three left to go. Let's get rid of Propeller Knight, because who likes that guy? From the shadows. Oh. Back to the start we go. Yeah, Woot's got it. So here I am, doing everything I can. Holding on to what I am, pretending I'm a Superman. It's the song Superman from the band Goldfinger, which has been played in the first Tony Hawk game. Goof that up. It's a good song. I enjoy it. They also did a cover of 99 Red Balloons, which I think was pretty good too. I don't really care for the song myself, but I know it is widely liked. Prolongs your undeath by increasing well, I guess we already knew what Will did. Oh. Nope, no. Okay. What does the game expect me to do here? Hello? I guess it expects me to die. Was there another way of getting through that? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die! Did I just get stunned? Actually, it's... No, Mr. Bond. I do not expect you to talk. I expect you to die! I want to play a James Bond game. I've never actually played GoldenEye before. I don't own it, so I'd have to acquire it. Oh, cool! Oh, I don't want to start there. Yeah, I kind of figured that was the death of me. My understanding is you can only complete the game if you complete the do 00 agent difficulty. That's the only way you can unlock the special levels or whatever. These special ridiculous. I did not mean to target that. But I feel like some of the other James Bond games out there are pretty good. I have an Agent Under Fire for Xbox, and I thought it was okay. Might not, but I might have been a kid when I thought that. Shoot, shoot. I barely got that. That was a good secret there. Oh no! That was a goof. Goof and a half, really. No! Oh, that was tragic to watch. Oh. Oh, I did it again! Gosh darn it. Oh god, I did it again. Gosh darn it. Good thing there was a recovery there. Wow, jerk. I feel like there was something there with that block. I learned after I got that skull that I did that completely not the way I was intending on doing so. Oh ho ho! Such tattered robes! Are you here to join the gallery crew? Then magnificent! On the contrary, you shall join us. An alliance of elite knights will surely complement your carefree crew. As the captain of the Enchantress flagship, the skies will belong to your rivals no more. Rivals? Me? Never. I'll cast you overboard. Hope that your blade is better honed than your sense of style. On guard. Oh. All right. Get my elite sniper in here. Easy. I would take Propeller Knight as a DLC character. A Judgment Rush. I've never played a Mega Man game in my life, so that's a no from me. Grasp the jewel to rush at the nearest enemy and strike. Oh. Oh. That is an attack. Yeah, wall hacks. Grants invincibility and it activates rush faster. All right. Okay. Why is your bit badge just a 1? Let's do Mole Knight. Actually, before we go. Man, I have missed 2 out of those skulls so far. That makes me sad. Oh, who's this guy? Yeah, I am late. Is this the night meeting? Do we get to pick our awesome powers? I want lightning. Oh, come on. Wait, did you see my righteous whip? Can I have a helmet? I'm a size. Ha ha, large. Out now. But, yeah, get lost. But, I had my entrance move planned and everything. It was so cool, you know. For an order of evil knights, you guys are really mean. I just wanted to be the main event. You haven't seen the last of the Baz. We should really get some bars for the windows. Yes, I am sure. Into oblivion. Ah, yes, Bouncy Land. Well, maybe Plague Knight should have been better. Oh, no. Oh, crap, I missed that. Oh, come on. Life pro tip, don't fall in the lava. Really now? How would you know? Have you ever tried it before? Yeah, I didn't think so. Big money. Big prizes. Ah, I love it. Bruno, what did you make? Pork chops. Oh boy, this thing again. Wow, I can't believe it gave that to me. This is really disorienting. Reverse attack things. Oops. I want more willpower. Why? Why? I did get more willpower, that is true. But at a heavy cost. I don't know why I went back. How are you supposed to get back up there? Like that. Oh. There we go. Okay. Stupid flying thing. Oh, no. Not okay. Oh, that's not okay. Oh, what the heck? There we go. Woot, do you know what I should do? Can I even do this? I'm doomed? Great. Okay. Actually, that should be pretty easy to reacquire at least. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll buy it. I don't think that was the intended way to do that, but... Gosh darn it. That looks danger. Oh, I goofed that up. Oh, not okay. Oh, there was something hidden in there. Break time is over. Are you in the right place, ready to continue the dig? Very much so. In fact, I'm here with a business proposal. The Enchantress has need of excavators and wishes to employ the best. What? Who? Well, you found the best. The best at digging. My claws are sharp. My technique is flawless. Excellent. Then you'll only need... But I'm absolutely not looking for new work, and break time is over. Oh, green fire. Got him. Easy. You're getting a muffin, Nove? I could really go for a muffin. I like muffins. It's time for another flashback. One, I'm... A halt! God, who goes there? You have sealed your fate. Your friend has fallen, and your own life is forfeit. Unless you do as I command, I shall grant you a reprieve from certain death and give you great power. I gather I don't have a choice then. Cough. Fine, I'm listening. Ho ho ho! You will gather me a grand army. The knights of this land will bow before me. You will bring them here, and I will have a fearsome order. If that is your price, then so be it. I bind you with this enchanted locket. When 8 knights kneel before me, it will gain the power to restore life. I will do as you wish. Ha 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 ha, yes, go now, my Spectre Knight, and sow fear throughout my empire. That's her laugh? What a charming laugh. Chronos coin. I do have Larry today. Slow down everything around you. How neat. What's up, Hero Scaper guy? How are you doing today? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm all brown now. Are we gonna have another interruption? The answer is no. We're actually going to the next place. Darkness. Oh boy, water level. Yeah, we do have a Discord. I don't talk in Discord anymore. I never talk to you guys. I'm a terrible Discord server owner. What a horrible person I am. I need to talk to you guys. Talk to you guys more. Don't know if I can do anything over there. If there even is anything over there. That's a dangerous area. Evie, we haven't even played CSGO in like a week now. I feel like Brian and Rob might be playing right now, but what is that skull? Why is that one different? That's because I don't have any choice. I have to, you know, explain why you guys are in in timeout. No, they would play with us, Evie. They just Rob or Brian and Rob don't ask me during the day because I can never usually play too often during the day. I'm usually practicing throughout the day, so. Oh no, I goofed that up. Will he come back to life? But I do know for a fact that they haven't really played in a while. I actually am surprised that worked. Ooh. That's not okay. How am I supposed to get over there? Like that. That's how you're supposed to do that. Give me a checkpoint, please. Thank you. Amazing game. I'm so proud of you. I died by an anchor. Yeah, he's not playing The Sims. He's not playing Paper Mario. They're not even playing Counter-Strike right now. So, Brian's just gone. Dead. Oh boy. It's the anglefish. Oh. Wow. All right. Fish collects. And now we have full health, I think. I actually didn't mean to go for that treasure specifically. Goodbye, Jewel. Gosh darn it. Oh my god. Giants songs? What do you mean by that? Oh, it's the Mario 3 fish! Oh no. Oh no. I'm really far away now. You expect me to have a Snapchat? Who do you think I am? I'm not nearly cool enough to have a Snapchat. Or an Instagram. Yeah, really. I'm not Troy. I'm much cooler. Oh, I forgot to grab that checkpoint. That's why that was the mistake. I'm waiting for that fish to actually eat me, and then I'll hear the music. Da 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 da. Oh no 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 no! This looks like it's boss time. I just brought my ship to the surface, and already I find a beggar on board. I'm not here for a handout. Instead, I bring a proposition. Unrestricted salvage rights and a place as the Enchantress's financer. Oh, I'll gladly spend gold to make gold, but how can I take your word that my investment would be secure? Our deals go far beyond words. Behold a glimpse of the power she commands. And dead. Easy. Tom, are you posting spoilers? You better not be. And I beat everybody up. Float for a short time. That looks handy, actually. Ooh. Oh, you can fly for so long, can't you? Invincibility while floating. Super cheating. I'm assuming there's no more oh, there's 2 more upgrades, it looks like. Oh, I thought this was like a potion. I didn't. I literally thought this. All right. Oh, I thought this was just like extra stuff that you could buy. That's why I didn't buy it. Oh. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. It makes every bit of sense now. Ooh. It's time for a... Oh yeah, we are buffering. I think we're okay now. Hopefully we'll get through this cutscene. Now that now that we are reunited, the ceremony can finally begin. Maestro, please. And Spectre Knight just sits on the side there. Ooh. No, it's just a dance. Oh, there goes more buffering. You have our deepest thanks, Spectre Knight. I hope you enjoyed the show. How joyous. Let's head back, shall we? What am I missing? I guess I gotta collect them all. I enjoy how it just drops so much that it then decides to buffer. Reese, where have you gone off to now? Uh-oh. Donovan, this has gone too far. Your meddling across the valley has impeded my search for long enough. You cannot stop the Enchantress, but as her 8th knight, you could roam the valley as you wish. Even find the one you seek. Never. I would sooner die than join the Enchantress. I cannot read today. I'm doing a terrible job of reading. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That can certainly be arranged. Shield Knight, at last I found you. Come, let's leave this place. I will bring you to safety. Shield Knight? Pledge your loyalty to me, Black Knight, as my final knight. Well, what's happened to you? Come to your senses at once. Very well, then, Spectre Knight. Dispose of this intruder. Donovan, this is madness. We have to find a way to reach Shield Knight. It was Shield Knight all along. She took everything. The amulet, Lewin. She stole my very life away. This ends tonight. No, I must save her. I have to find her before it's too late. Oh, hey, it's the Acolyte. Spectre Knight, I sight for sore eyes. I might have starved in that cell. The Enchantress is treacherous, villainous, irredeemable. Acolyte, indeed, she has gone mad with power and must be defeated. Can you help me reach her? Yes, a path from the dungeon to her lair now lies open to us. I can operate the mirror, too, just like old times, eh? We haven't a moment to lose. Actually, before we go on, I want to go buy some stuff since we have some cash to spend. Do I want to buy the $8,000 dress or whatever robe? And the frames are about to start dropping again here in a second, I think. Oh man, we're just a little bit short there. But I'm never gonna wear it, Speed. Let's get going here. My lord, are you prepared to visit the Tower of Fate entrance? Yes. from the shadows. Hey, what's he doing there? I'm gonna be sad. I just realized it. Woot, am I gonna be sad at what the boss is here? Am I gonna be super upset? Is it exactly what I expect it to be? Is it exactly what everybody expects it to be? Oh, that sucks. Is it the same boss that we fought the last time? Oh, I was talking about fighting everybody else. Oh, God. Or is that the second phase? Where are we go? Oh, that's where we're going. I'm like, where are we going here? Shoot. Oh, come on. No, I don't want to go up. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, goodbye, Jewel. Wasn't sure if that was going to crush me or not. But I'm glad it didn't. That did, though. I don't know what I was thinking there. I was thinking I wanted to be a bit slimmer. Yeah, I suppose that's true. I almost did it again. That was messed up. Your neighbor just went to work? Wow. That sucks. Give me that. I feel like there was something down there. Okay. Thank goodness I have this super awesome cloak. Oh, I wanted that diamond. Oh well. Stupid fish! Go away! Okay. Oh, that's such a long way to start back from. I need to stop that. Oh, God. Oh, stupid fish. It's just as annoying as Mario 3. Come on, really? Go away, fish. I just want health. All right. Well, what? That was not okay. I have many complaints. Oh my God, come on. Ugh. Why? I guess I don't get death cheat. Oh, actually... I did it. Oh, goody. Oh boy. Turn back, Donovan. I won't let you harm her. The time for words is over. Her fate is sealed, as was mine. But the boy, he may yet have a chance. Steal thy shovel. Oh, okay, cool. Would you get off that thing? Man, that sniper's putting in the work. I like how he gets progressively stronger as the sequels go on. And now he's dead. What about mallets? What are you guys talking about now? Terroprin. Forgive me, but I will be stalled no longer. Guess it's time to buy this. I did it, Speed. Are you proud of me? Ooh, look at me move around. And that's the end of that. Yes, I am prepared. Is this the last level? From the shadows. Why do we gotta keep doing this? Okay. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. What is going on here? Oh, that's because I have the wrong thing out. I'm like, why am I not healing? Don't worry, Dolly. They give me anxiety, too. I never know if I'm just able to you know, go for it. Oh, it's you. Have you come all this way to report your progress? Where is my 8th knight? None of that matters anymore. Prepare to face your demise, Shield Knight. Your treachery ends here. My treachery? I granted you new life, but now you intend to take mine? Perhaps showing you mercy was a mistake, one I will not repeat. I'm getting beaten up here. Die. Thank you. Oh, ho, ho. Weakling. Reese, my child, come to me. Oh, man. Yes, my queen. Spectre Knight has lost faith in our power. Let us show him your perfect self. Release Reese. Haven't you done enough? I'd give anything to serve you. Do with me what you will. Oh, goody. My child, drink deep of the darkness. Reveal your full potential. Super epic skateboard fight. There we go. Crash! Stay back. You've taken all that I have. I will not serve you a moment longer. Fair enough. Reese has proven a loyal servant. He'll be the perfect final knight of the Order of No Quarter. No, leave him. I will serve as your 8th knight. Take me instead. Oh, now you are ready to bow before my might? I am yours to command. But first, the final act of my own volition. And he's back alive. And we're dropping frames. Or not. Maybe we're okay. Ha! Reese has played his part well. With the power of the locket squandered on this whelp, your life is forfeit. Now you belong to me. Cough to Donovan. Henceforth and forever you will serve me in the lich yard. A fitting post, don't you think? Ha ha ha. The mirror's gonna crack! And so the King Knight had his castle redone in gold, I guess. And this is where Shovel Knight, I guess, starts. Trollpool Pond. Another place we didn't even go to in this game. Or in this DLC. The Fruit of Redemption. Yeah, Shovel Knight really was not in this part of the DLC. That was something I liked in Plague Knight. Was that you got to fight Shovel Knight. Man. Look at all that work he's doing just to do payday for his troops. Is this the part where he builds the ships? I guess he didn't really. Yeah, no, he didn't have he didn't have a ship during his fight. Bubbling chemistry. Come on, Internet, we just gotta make it to the end here. You want an explodatorium? You can't have it. Oh. This is savage. Tending to the wounded. When's King Knight or Treasure, whatever it's called, out? It's out soon, right? And there they are. The Order of No Quarter. You still got the locket? There's no hope of stopping her. The Order of No Quarter will sweep through the land without mercy. She's too strong. The strength of her former self gives me hope she can be reached. A fool's errand. She will destroy you, as she did me, and show no remorse. I have no choice but to serve. I am now bound to her, perhaps forever. Then maybe we shall cross paths again. Keep her safe, Donovan. Dark times await us all. Oh boy. Time for the credits. I like how he's just sitting there looking at the locket. I actually think I like Spectre Knight, believe it or not, more than Shovel Knight. I think of the three of them, he was the coolest. Yeah, I think Black Knight would get a good DLC if it were possible. King Knight is going to be Fortune Street. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. King Knight is triple triad. I think that's wrong. Everybody knows TFP is gonna bring it up. I'm waiting for it. The real card game of video games. Sup, Brightheart? How are you doing at the very end of the stream? What TFP really wants me to play at some point is he wants me to play Knights of the Old Republic, just so I can give you guys the experience of Pazak. I did not die at the plains, which is good. Kind of had some struggle in the beginning there, and then I just kind of leveled out. I think when I first played Pazak, I lost, and I didn't even understand how or why I lost. It just kind of happened so quick, and I was like, oh, okay. 92%, man. It is just blackjack with cheat cards. Why, you're welcome, Yacht Club Games. Meanwhile, God, we are dropping frames like crazy. Your boy is a handful, Juan, but he will be safe. That's a promise I can now keep. Well, one last reverie. Ha ha ha, and you simply made off with his boots? Incredible, that's one way to make a grand escape. I was reckless in my youth, much like my own son. Brash, naive, it's a wonder I've lived to tell such tales. Nonsense, we too shall prosper for 100 years, and your boy takes after his father. He does. Donovan, I've been meaning to give you something. That throw. Is this a locket? I worry about him, Donovan. He's grown so fast. If fate should claim me before my time, he'll have no one to protect him from his own flights of fancy. This is an old family keepsake. You are family to me, and I would hope you'd be family to Reese. Juan, I would lay down my life to save his. I promise. But if he doesn't have a life to lay down, then what? Okay. That's Shovel Knight for now. We'll come back to this, I guess, in what, November? But that will do it for this stream, I believe. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. I'm sad that the stream is starting to die again. It's frustrating, but at least it's the end of the stream and not the beginning of the stream. And we got a good 3.5 hours of solid stream without any issues, so